Hello, this is Kat speaking. I have received an email from Amazon that because of aged inventory, our beautiful product will be destroyed or disposed or sent to some American address, which I don't have, so probably not an option. On 15th of November, they will not be available ever again because they costed a lot of money and they didn't really sell. We didn't advertise them intentionally because we do not want to create a need where it is none. But we thought that perhaps the ideas that we have, what you can do with them, may inspire you. And see, this is what Bob and I did yesterday, put them between two adhesive foils. Initially, they were supposed to go on the door, on the cabinet, or bathroom wall, whatever, just to serve. But Bob had a better idea, did some upgrade on it.
Hello, I am just making this little video to show a creative way I use my Sailor Bob pointing cards. It's nice to have a little reminder to know that peace is where the mind is not, and especially when you're on the road. So just to help you with this thing that I like to do, I keep these things in my car, at least a deck in my car. I don't always use the one in my bedroom, but I'm in my car every day.
And this is really cute. We have those cards which contain the pointers, and we actually managed. Gilbert had the idea of creating a play and play cards. So we did go outside, and with Dean and Tazi Jane, and we actually created a game in which you just pick a card, and you can even play that game with anyone, even if they're not into non-duality.
So what we're doing here is sort of this is like just like a good thing we could do as a non-duality discussion group, so that we could just, I don't know, what you talk about when you're talking about nothing. Yeah. So here's a way we could just point towards nothing is I'm going to give you each 3 cards. We're going to just look at the picture and then just what comes to mind. I'll start, and then you're going to look at the back and see what the quote actually says, and then maybe it'll match what you're thinking, maybe not. Right. But like look at this one. What I see is not a cloudless sky, but a cloudy sky. And I guess the pointer to me on this cloudy sky, or the clouds, is the clouds are representative of our thoughts, and the sky is what I am. Mm-hmm. That which is containing and aware of the thoughts, but not a thought. So, what does it say? You can never get out of the dream. As soon as you wake up from the night dream, you are here in this waking dream, but this is a dream also.
Yeah, you go. I love this card, the picture. It's like, to me, the sparkles on the ocean represents essence, the essence of who I am and where I came from and where I'll return. And it says, relax into that. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Isn't it?
It is
I
a
love
beautiful
that.
picture.
Yeah, and I'll just read what it says on the back. Knower and known are concepts, images appearing and disappearing. Simultaneously in the immediacy of knowing. Seemingly two, but really one function. You are that knowing. Beautiful.
With mine, the manifestation is a dream, like illusion, projected and sustained by the attention, energy of belief. Nothing can live without energy. Deny it to thoughts and they will die out. With my card, it reminds me how I am projecting this image based on what I've seen before, and it reminds me of who I am, and I feel emotional about it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm really grateful that I'm here with y'all.
Oh, sweet. What's the card? Show us a picture. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's gorgeous.
Photos. There we are, the photos. Beautiful.
My card is the sky and clouds separated, so it reminds me that I'm not separate from life itself, and it says relax into that.
Oh, nice.
It says nothing to do, no one to be, nowhere to go, nothing to see. You are already that, the emptiness itself, the no thingness. So
Beautiful.
I'm already that. I'm not separate from anything.
Okay, so I've got this beautiful one that says resonate with that. It is a sky at sunset, I would imagine. It's beautiful and warm, lots of light clouds. Warmth in the world and in my heart. And there's like a floating cloud that resembles a heart, and it's just the love that we give to one another. Neither unpleasant nor blissful experience is the ultimate truth. They merely appear and disappear in that. No point in bothering with passing phenomena. Put your heart into the truth of your being. Wow, that really does resonate with me. It's a beautiful card.
That's true too.
Who's doing the cards?
We've been
Oh, right here.
filmed.
We'll give 3 to you, Jane. Since you,
We're playing a game.
So firstly, I look at the picture
yes.
and see what I feel.
Yeah.
It just
Well, the
gives us
first thing that comes to mind is Hawaii.
Oh,
Yeah. Because that's where I believe my spiritual home is. Yeah. Yeah. Like a reflection in the mirror, self-center has no substance or independence and doesn't contaminate the mirror in any way. It is only appearance, correct. Blend into the ocean, that's what comes up for me. Yeah. Well, there never was a me, there never was a separate self, so just blend straight into the ocean, and if you like, in the metaphor, I'm a wave.
beautiful.
But I was always the ocean.
Yes, I would also like to say that Mary is not a part of non-duality group. She doesn't come to the meetings, and still she finds the resonance. She found where it touches your heart, and more than anyone really, I'd say.
She may not be a part of the group, but she's already that.
She is, and what a wonderful invitation to actually be able to include someone who is not a spiritual seeker to still resonate.
That's very emotional. Just pick one card randomly and carry it with you, or simply memorize the pointer and put the card back. The pointer may just come up to help when most needed. There are 4 colours in the deck, like 4 elements in space.
1. The bluish cards call for relaxing into thatness. Is relaxing the search, relaxing attention, and resting in this uncontrived singularity. That is the only doing ever required for the truth to shine forth. That doing is really non-doing, a cessation of the attachment to mental activity and taking credit for it, relaxing out of misidentification with thinking.
Second, golden color images are affirming recognizing that. Bob said recognition is gold. Recognize means to know again, to remember what we once obvious, what was clear before language, what is prior to thought. Recognize and affirm the truth in statements from your heart, and not with learned logic. Look at nature and see its brilliance. See how nature wires everything for survival, paints stripes on tigers' back, gives chameleons their colors, birds their eyesight, dogs their smell, etc.
Copper glow or rose gold are to inspire resonance with that. Let attention back to the source of it. Realize what you are not and stop trying to work out the unknowable, ineffable. Embrace the metaphors. Watch the mind and its ways.
Silver cards are about reflecting on that. Here you are, invited to investigate, ponder over statements and questions. Look as often as you have to, but avoid chewing and engaging on concepts by analysing and indulging in narrative. Investigation is to free the attention from mental imagery and direct it back to experiencing this moment using the bodily senses. This eases the focus on thinking. Mind is to serve, not to command.
We sincerely hope you will also enjoy the sea and the sky on the photos from Bob and Kat's lives as sailors. Changing weather, space, wind, water, clouds and no clouds, the sun, the moon. The light and the shadows, the nature, rocks, trees and birds, may they all serve as reminders of that one essence, experiencing it, expressing as everything.
And here is how the cards are sitting next to the toothbrush and the toothpaste. And you just change them every now and then to welcome the day.
Can I say something on those pack of cards? The beautiful little production, lovely bit of skills of bookbinding and photography, and the words right through it are they're reminders. And the thing that struck me first was the theme is the space of the sky and the space of the sea, and Sailor Bob would know those intimately, and of course they help one recognise the spaciousness and the no-thingness of what the vast open sky and sea reminds one of. But the photographs themselves are quite beautiful. The different nuances of the sunlight and the sea and the sky. The most important thing, it seems to me, is to recognise this is the words on the front or the side. The first thing is relax. To actually relax, so that you have a chance to stop identifying with the busy thoughts and the mind. Just relax into that oneness, the unity. And then just reflect on that and recognise that, resonate with it. All these pointers are in that little package. It's quite an amazing bit of distillation. It's a beautiful piece of graphic art, really.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rose. Do you want to add something, darling?
I say you want to take that out and print it somewhere. What he just said. Good.
Thank you.
Set of cards that Kat has done are very well worth having. On the back there's some beautiful photos of sunsets and things like that. On the other side are various different pointers to the one truth that needs to be recognised, as the cards say. Well worth having a look at and investigating, looking into.